Once upon a time there were two friends called Good and Evil. One day both of them saddled their horses, sucked up on foot, and set off. It goes on for several days without stopping. Evil exhausts its food and says to Good. Evil said, "I ran out of food. I wish I didn't die of hunger." Then a kind friend shares his food, saying, Good said, "He will come, let's eat together." In the process, both of them eat all the food in goodness. Kumagai Evil starts to worry again. He said to his kind friend, Evil said, "We have run out of food. I'm hungry. I can't bear to be hungry. I can't even walk. Let's slaughter your horse and make it food," they ought to say. Good said, opens his heart to his friend, slaughters his horse, and goes on foot. It almost runs out of meat. Good said, "It will not be of any use to me anymore." With a torch, he leaves the goodness in the Japanese field. Good, who was alone, was drunk and full of water, and came across a house in the desert. There is no living soul inside, but there is a pot full of meat boiling in the middle. He asked, "What kind of food is this?" He toasts it with his fingertip. Then he goes to the roof of the house. Once a lion, a fox, and a wolf entered the house and sat down to eat. Everyone starts telling what they saw. The first speaks. Fox said, "Gold is buried in a grove called Pylon. I'm watching it every day," said. Then the lion said, "As for me, I will eat a horse of a rich man named Pylon every day. None of his galloping horses can catch up with me. There is only one fall left, and no one knows it." The rich man announced that he would give me a herd of horses to the one who caught me. Then Wolf, "I'm guarding one of the rich man's lambs. This rich man has a daughter who is campaigning." The rich man promised to give half of these wheels to whoever brought his daughter, and that girl will be cured if she eats the liver of that lamb. Goodness heard what they said, set out at dawn, fulfilled what they said, and got rich. A year passed, months passed, and an ugly man whose clothes are braided and worn out comes to the goodness. He hardly recognizes that his trustable friend who left him alone in the Japanese fields is Evil. Evil said, "Dear soul, I have to come to so much a state that I will do you harm. Help me now. Tell me where you found these hills," said. Then goodness, "My grandfather said to throw a stone at Kazakh. Even if you treat me badly, even if you treat me, I will treat you well." Tells his story. Good said, "Then if you continue walking this way, a house will appear in front of you. There's a pot of meat inside that house, but don't eat that meat. Just toast it with your fingertip and go up to the roof of the house. Then the fox, wolf, and the lion will come. You listen to their story. After they leave, if you act according to what you heard, you will get rich," says. Evil say, "Okay." He goes into the same hut. As the saying goes, the pot of the full of meat. Out of curiosity, he can't stand it. Evil's thought, "The one who eats this one eats the meat and the tails and the soup 5 and 6 times." So he went to the roof of the house and took it. At the same time, 3 lions, wolves, and foxes entered the house as soon as the fox saw the food. He said, "Oh, this meat has no marrow, no meat, no soap. Someone it," he says. At that time, Evil, whose urine had flown, disappeared. The watchful fox heard this. "Let's go to the roof of this house. It seems that there is someone there," said. When the three of them go to the top, Evil is lying there. They catch Evil head on. In this way, goodness lived with goodness and achieved its goals. As for the evil, it was captured by its own evil and became a treasure.